thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. Check it out.
Jesus, the notorious just. Please us with your lyrical thesis. We just chillin', milk 'em, top billin', silkin', pure linen, me and little seeds, Malibu sea breeze, dawn peas, palm trees, cats named Pablo and milked out Diablo. The williest, bitches be the silliest. The more I smoke, the smaller the silly gets. Room 112, where the players dwell, and stash more cash than Bert Fidel. Inhale, make you feel good like Tony. Pick up in your middle like
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2023 New York Yankees.
Just about set to go. And on the hill, Luis Severino.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Kyle Schwarber, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Severino kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Severino. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Turner now. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And they get Turner for the out. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch, and he just misses.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Yankees baseball on The Show, NYC. Back at Yankee Stadium, our starter in this one, Taijuan Walker. What do we have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Chris DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Next offering down low and in the dirt. That one drilled left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. The throw in. It's Aaron Judge now. And the first offering is not close. And a good eye there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. LeMahieu on at first, nobody out. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And here it comes. And a big swing and a miss. And he walked him.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jason Dominguez trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next offering upstairs. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Off the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Giancarlo Stanton on deck for the Yankees. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Runner edges away at second. And that is ball 4. And the Yankees are in business.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, These walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And downstairs. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
One out, bases full. And it's fouled away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now. In the dirt, blocked.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs, bases are full. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And Gleyber Torres retired. And the inning is over. And the Yankees leave them loaded. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now it's Alec Bohm. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back. James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Look out, almost got him upstairs. The pitch. There's the strike. The 1-2. That's inside.
It's a good take.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
This is Bryson Stott, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And it gets by him.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Here's the 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. And delivers outside. Singy Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star with the Mets in 2021. Righty to the plate.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that two-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Here's Jose Trevino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
You know, Boog, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. And that misses off the outside edge. Aaron Judge would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and he's got a double. Johan Rojas with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Rojas stands at second with no outs. And strike two.
2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. And it's gone. His second of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Trey Turner now. Good eye right there.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
In there. And so now 1-2.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's a former home run derby champ. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Still only 1 out here in the inning. So now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2-2. And down on strikes. 2 out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied out his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Ripped to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and Castellanos is out. And that is that. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization, who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First pitch just misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one not close. Now 2-0. And that's too high. Yeah, the 3-0 finds the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Now 1 away. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Dominguez hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in there for strike 1. Right side, Castellanos gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Stanton now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence. And Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order. On to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that one a little bit high.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge makes the grab. 2 down.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. But they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom 4, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first base.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
Top of the zone for a called strike. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. Takes it himself. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Outside. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Marsh hauls it in, 2 away.
now batting, the shortstop,
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, right field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Volpe on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Slider misses outside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Marsh ranging back some more, reaching for it, and brings it in. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here 2-0. Back in New York, we go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Brandon Marsh. Severino back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Check swing, no appeal.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Rojas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now 2-1. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Turner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. 3-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
2 on, 1 out. And now here is Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's a base hit as a run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Castellanos up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Harper, the base runner at first with 1 out. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Around second is Harper. Relay throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
JT Realmuto steps in. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Popped in the air. Left field. Connor Falefa makes the play, and it's out number 3. 4 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Yankees nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Top of the 6th inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott. Your attention, please.
Out. 3.
Now,
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey,
The notorious just please us with your lyrical thesis. We just chillin', milk 'em, top billin', silkin', pure linen, vegan, little seeds, Malibu sea breeze, dawn peas, palm trees, cats named Pablo and milked out Diablo. The williest, bitches be the silliest. The more I smoke, the smaller the silly gets.